Is it working now? I have no idea. You tell me. Seems stable. Back again. I know. Never gone for long. Hello. I'm doing good. Hello. How's it? Is it all right? Are we still in Cyprus? Yes, we are. So far. It's where it looks so damn concentrated in these little like snippets of me. I'm like, good so far. Don't want to jinx it, I know. We're losing a bit of frames, maybe internet's a bit slow. But that's the weird thing, it wasn't slow though. Like I checked it before I started. It was as good if not better than it was the last place. So that's a bit strange. Good morning. Unless I put the phone outside. You reckon that would help? Let me try this again. Good morning. Good morning, Van. How are you? Sorry, I didn't see you in there. You haven't written before. Look at that. All the penguins. That makes me so happy. How's it looking, guys? All changed. Wired kitchen and no pool guy. I know. It's good to switch it up once in a while, so you guys don't always have to look at the same. Same old, same old. You're looking sassy. I'm not sassy. I would never be sassy. Yes. But I am starving though, so I'm gonna be making some breakfast. Thank you, Van. I missed you, Van. You were gone for a long time. Nice romper. It's a summer dress. Look. What a cute streamer. I try my best. How many of us do you remember? I mean, I remember a fair few, but obviously the ones that's been here for the longest, I remember more. Keep in mind, back when I started streaming, I had like 6 viewers, and then it's a bit easier to remember people. Yep, but I'm back. Don't know if it's good or bad. It's good. We're happy you're back. But yeah, new place, new kitchen. No dishwasher in this one door, which I'm sad about. But, oh well, I get to live the high life for a couple of days. So far it's looking somewhat stable. Good morning. Just dropped in to say hi. Hi. What's up? How's it going? Are you planning on marriage? No. Are you? Do you like it better than the last ones? Are there orange trees there? There's no orange trees here now. How's it going? Love from Australia. Love right back. Hey! I love when you guys use my emotes. It makes me so happy. No, just divorced. Fair enough. Can you disable the tracking? Yes, I just disabled it. See? Now I can move without you guys moving with me. Darn. But because I am a cheapskate, I obviously grabbed all the oranges from the trees before I left. So I have like a whole bag of them. That's fine. Hey, Panilla, big is better now. Every time I see you, you're even prettier. Bless. Thank you. I feel like yesterday's stream was just an hour ago. I mean, pretty much. I do stream a lot, not gonna lie. Yeah, look, oranges. Hey, thank you, John. That would be lovely. So why did you disable the auto tracking? Because I feel like it limits my signal. I just don't want to do anything to overload the system. Keep in mind, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I just assumed that it would make it even harder for my internet connection to keep the stream going. Hey! Oranges, yes. Is it okay so far? Are we good? Do I dare to put on another stream? Love oranges. We all love oranges. Oh my god, again, oranges. Yeah. Cyprus is like the country of oranges. Of course I'm gonna have fresh oranges. What happened to your makeup? I didn't put any on. I threw it all out like 2 years ago. Did you bring those oranges from the last place? I sure did. Come, make breakfast. Hey, thank you, Van. Oh, we only need... I forget what it is that we need. But thank you, Van. I really appreciate that. I do love oranges, but I'll get sick of it if I get to eat all those oranges daily. I mean, I feel like an orange juice is like a lot different, but I don't know. I like it. And that's all that matters. Very light on the TikTok though. Sheesh. They begin arguing. Again, there's really no point in arguing with anyone. We're all entitled to have our own opinion. Is it possible to see you? I mean, that's technically what you're doing right now, I assume. But that rule won't apply for mangoes for me. Mangoes are good too. There's just no pretty way of eating it. You're an example for women that makeup is... I don't think it's pointless. Like, I think makeup can be very pretty on some people. I just don't personally like it. Yay! Thank you, Billy. Did we get a hype train? I think we got a hype train. Within the first 10 minutes, kinda. We had a bit of technical difficulties there, but thank you guys. Looking good again. Love your dress. Thank you so much. So don't tell me that orange is the national tree and fruit of Cyprus. I actually have no idea, but I do know that they have a lot of lemons and oranges and limes. Hello, good morning. Bonjour. ¿Cómo está? Morning. Do you have family in Germany? No, all my family is in Denmark. I'm a big fan of citrus, so that works for me. That's good. Can you organize a meet and greet for your followers? I would like to meet you. That would be very dangerous for me personally. Unfortunately, you can't always assume that everyone you're going to meet is going to be nice and polite, you know? As much as I have lovely people following along, I unfortunately also have some that are not so lovely. So no, I won't be organizing a meet and greet, unfortunately. Not anytime soon, anyways. We got a level 4 hype train already. Thank you so much, guys. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm a little hungry. I don't have a husband, no. I like to wear rings when I travel because I travel solo and it kind of makes people less. Do you know? I have heard about that. I don't know if that's a rumor or not, though. I also made some changes. First, I decorated the walls in the kitchen, then I changed the whole new kitchen. That sounds like a lot, tea time. North or south of Cyprus? South. I am in the Greek part of Cyprus. Hype train. I don't have any kids, I don't have any pets, and I don't have any husband. We're riding solo. We're riding solo. What? You wear a ring? Smart. Yes, I've always tried to wear rings when I travel. And I also always say to people that I'm traveling with someone. Never say or learn. Rule number 1 of Travel Solo Club. Guten Morgen. What's the most exciting thing about the new kitchen? Probably like the look of it. Like I like white kitchens. I feel like it's very peaceful. It's very pretty. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a dishwasher, so. Guten Tag. And thank you for sharing the live too. If you guys are new here, please drop us a follow, both on here but also on Instagram. There's a link to it in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on here, just Pernille Mortensen. It's all much appreciated. I'm trying to reach 1 million followers on TikTok this year, and 100,000 on Instagram, and 75,000 on Twitch. So we got some very large goals that we need to haul out. How often do you train? I train 6 days a week. Obviously, when I'm traveling, it's not always super easy to make sure you find one in time, but usually it's around 6 days a week. Sometimes only 5. Always full body workouts? No, I have like 3 upper body days, I have 3 lower body days, and it's all different muscle groups. I will be making coffee and breakfast and juices and all the good stuff and thing. I just wanted to make sure everything was up and running. Hey! Question. If somebody finds out that the ring and asks your husband's name, what would you say? No. I don't think anyone would ask what my husband's name was just because I wore a ring. I don't think so anyways. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. That was really sweet. Will you become a self-promoted celeb or a political girl to bash stuff out of presidents and become the avatar of Frey? I don't know what I'll become. I don't really have any ambition to become anything, really. I'm happy where I am. You know? Obviously really happy that I'm doing so well and reaching my goals, but I don't really have any... It's not really like I'm chasing the fame, you know? Believe it or not, this doesn't really sound appealing to me. I'd freak out if there were people with cameras outside my house. I'd be like, don't. They might ask, though, what your husband is working with. I'd probably just say he's working for me. Could you share your decision on why you moved to Australia from Denmark? Look, originally it was actually because I met a guy. I met a guy that was from there, and I moved there for love. Then that love ceased to exist, and then I decided to stay because it was a really nice country. Oh yeah, I had a hair tie there. Nice oranges, they are nice. Did you throw a guy away or did he throw you? He threw me, actually. I know. Who would have thought? Alright. How many should we make? I feel like 3 should be adequate. Why are you always... Do you have nothing else to offer? I mean, you're the one watching. Bro? Oh, man, go into your chat settings and enable show mod icons, make things easier. If just in case somebody would ask. Wait, sorry, this is going very quickly. Did I miss a comment? I didn't see a comment from you, Vane. What's happening? So, favorite thing to cook? Probably just a good steak. I love steak. I had a bad steak yesterday. Make me sad. Different day, same oranges. Yes. I don't mean to be rude, but what is your weight? I weigh, I think last I checked, I was on 58 kilos. This is a new kitchen. Thank you. And thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm still in Cyprus. Cyprus, baby. Cyprus. Surprised you didn't say your weight in stone. Why would I say my weight in stone? In Denmark we use kilos and grams. No, you didn't miss anything. I just found some settings that are not enabled. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I just want to clarify that I don't really ignore anyone on purpose unless you're writing disrespectful things. But I'm not trying to ignore anyone. There's just a lot of comments. Most countries in the world. I've only been to around 60 countries, which is actually in the grand scale of things, not that many. Hey, thank you for the subscribe, either one. Just thought you might say it in stone because you were in Australia. Ah. But I'm in Cyprus. Thank you for the roses, guys. That's really sweet. Can I apply... Aussies use kilos. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm in Cyprus. Why Cyprus? Because I was told it was the hottest place in Europe. And your girl needed heat. And it's finally starting to be hotter now. Are you reading slow on command to not read out loud some weird things? Yes. Trust me, I have been caught a couple of times. Wait, did you move? Yes, I told you guys. I swear you guys are not listening half the time. New place. Oh. Ah. Hey. Probably shouldn't do this standing. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. What are you making? I'm making an orange juice. Best skin on TikTok. I feel like that's a big compliment. Thank you. Do you find Marvel films interesting or boring? I mean, some of them are alright. I'm not really a movie person, so yeah. I have seen some of them and they've been okay. I've recently watched Black Panther. Panther? Am I saying that right? I'm not saying that right, am I? Panther. Because I actually watched the second one, but I didn't like the second one. But then I watched the first one on the plane to Denmark, and that was actually really good. Well, it's not like the title says new kitchen. I mean, I'm just trying to keep it simple, okay? Is it not so bad financially to leave Denmark? Denmark is one of the most expensive countries in the world. Trust me, you're going to be better off leaving Denmark. Do you watch sports? No, I don't watch any sports. Hey, thank you, Van. That's very sweet. Dylan should be on at the end of the stream, hopefully. Oh, squirted everywhere. Ooh. Okay. That should be enough. Dylan late again. Dylan's asleep. Sleepyhead. Also, weird thing about this one is that it doesn't have tea towels. Like, what kind of apartment doesn't have tea towels? You know? Oh, hello. Come back. Hi. I got up at 3 a.m. to watch you. Thank you, Van. we're gonna say that to Dylan, and we're gonna be like, "Yo, Dylan." What's special and new in this kitchen? I mean, it doesn't have a dishwasher. I'm a bit sad about that. I got so accustomed to having one now. I'm like, no, have to wash it in my hands. Ah. But it's okay. Do you miss the snow? I do miss the snow, yeah, a lot. But I'm going skiing / snowboarding in the start of next year, which will be exciting. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's actually a ski and snowboard hill here in Cyprus as well. Obviously, it's the summer now, so it's not working, but there is one that you can ski and snowboard on in the winter, and that's really cool. Does this kitchen also have washing machine? No, it doesn't actually. Look, this place was a lot cheaper, okay? Your girl didn't have the funds to keep bowling. Like, I kind of went a little bit above my budget on the last one, and then this one is like my actual budget. When are we having pomegranates again? Look, I'm not certain about the pomegranates. Yeah, I'm still getting accustomed to the pomegranates. Ah, you moved. Yeah, I'm moving around the world. A Europe tour, guys. I told you this. Okay. See? Perfect. My God, I'm good. Did I run out? No, I didn't. Subs now get emotes. I know, how cool. I got so many emotes. And there's sub badges, and there's flares, and there's... I forgot what it was. I also added a new wish list called Gift App. And it's like one where instead of having to give the whole thing, you can just donate an amount. So in case anyone want to help me get a new drone, I put one on my gift app. You can see it in my link tree. Because I really want one that can shoot vertical and not just horizontal. Yes. Your emotes are classy. They're not classy. DJ Mini 3. I know, because that one can shoot this way, not just this way. And then all those really cool drone shots I do doesn't just have to be this way. If you keep moving, how do you move all your belongings? So this is just a Europe trip over summer. A Europe summer. Low internet. I swear the internet isn't even that low. I checked. Thank you. I like the summer dress too. It's my favorite. What drone do you have? I have the Mini 2. Did you bring much luggage? I did, yeah. And I also had to pay a lot of money too because I had extra luggage. Believe it or not, the extra luggage actually cost more than the flight trip itself. Thank you. I appreciate that, Silent Beauty. If you're new here, please don't forget to follow along. We got big goals to reach this year. How is the internet? Look, the internet's still not ideal, but it's better than it was the other place. So we're gonna wait and see what happens. What happened here? Oh. How much extra luggage? You bring a whole kitchen? No, it was literally like a tiny extra suitcase. I think it was like 8 kilos, but they just charge ridiculous amounts of money. Hey, thank you for the subscribe. Did you not just subscribe? Or did you subscribe on YouTube? Ah, I see. Thank you so much. You're live and I'm back again. We appreciate it. Come on in. We'll be drinking our juice and then we'll be making some brekkie because your girl is hungry. Perhaps we can do this with a fork, but I won't. I wonder, do you have any kids? No. Imagine how expensive this apartment would have been if I needed like rooms for kids too. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Shark. Own it. Do you speak UK or Australian English? I think mine is a mix between American and Australian, and then Scandinavian. I went to get a taco yesterday and the guy looked at me and was like, "Are you from Australia?" And I was like, "Hey, yes." But also, no. You're looking kind of easy like a Wednesday morning this morning. Happy hump day. Hey, how's it going? I mean, thank you. You need a man to keep you busy. I definitely do not. It is a myth. And thank you so much for the follows, guys. I also put up a new little selfie this morning. Look, cute. I've been MIA on posting for a while, but I am back now, I promise. Kinda. Your dress suits you well. Thank you very much. Good morning. This isn't a live video. Yes, it is. As I said, I'm multi-streaming, which means that I'm reading comments on multiple devices. Hey, you do know how to take care of yourself. I mean, yes, but like, those poor kids would never get a proper meal in their life. Hey, good morning, Asuri. Top 10 places to visit in Sweden. I probably couldn't give you 10. I have been to Sweden a fair few times, but I honestly can't really remember like the places per se. How do you afford your rock and roll lifestyle? It's really not as rock and roll as I make it look to be. And you also got to keep in mind now, because of the following I have a lot of collaborations and working with a lot of people that then give things for free, which obviously means that one, I don't have to pay, and two, I get paid for doing it, you know, because it kind of helps my socials too. Did it? I'm not in Paphos anymore now. Thank you. Which city is the best in the world? I I really liked Wellington in New Zealand. Good. Alright. Should we make the bacon in the oven or in the pan? Do you like koalas and kangaroos? Yeah, I do. Prague is nice, but it's definitely not the best, I wouldn't say. Thank you so much for all the subscribes on YouTube too, guys. It's very sweet. Wellington is an awesome place. Not many people would mention it. I like Wellington. I haven't been to Slovenia, no. I like Melbourne, but funny enough, it reminds me a little bit too much about Denmark, and that's just not a vibe for me. That's fair. Thank you. I am still in Cyprus, yeah. I have another friend coming soon, which is exciting. So yeah, it's good. I'm liking it. It's no Australia, but I mean, I don't think I'll ever find anything that can compare to Australia, you know. Have you been to Austria? My whole life. Did you drink the orange juice without sugar? I mean, there's natural sugar in oranges, so there's really no need to add more sugar to it. Why don't you like Denmark? I mean, it's not that I don't like Denmark. That's a lie. I don't like Denmark. Mostly because of the weather, to be honest. Because had the weather been different, Denmark would be such a different place. But yeah, the weather. The unwritten law called the Jentelov, and the taxes. Have you been to the States? Yes, I have been to the States twice, actually. Where were we with the bacon? Are we doing it in the oven or on the pan? The unwritten law. There's an unwritten law in Denmark called Jentelov. And it's like, to put it real simple, it's really just that no one is allowed to feel better than anybody else. And it's just like this unwritten law, and everybody has this mentality that as soon as you start kind of doing good or standing out or being special in any way, shape, or form, there's just so much judgment towards it. And I'm not a big fan of that. So yeah. Is it lagging a little? Oven. Yeah, I reckon oven too. I don't know why it's still laggy. It wasn't supposed to be laggy. The connection was fine. Norway. What's your best place in Norway? My best place in Norway? Bound. No lag. Fair enough. I mean, we're gonna try it this way, guys. If it's real bad, we're just gonna have to accept it today. I'll maybe try and see if I can fix it for tomorrow, but bear with me for today, please. Don't leave me. Whoa, really interesting to hear that cultural thing. I've never heard it before. I mean, most Danes will be aware of it. Hello! Bern is like the city of rain. Hey, how's it going? I'm 165 centimeters tall. Why are you so beautiful? It is a mix between good genetics, a lot of hard work, and a fair bit of luck. Alright. I'm getting old. I should probably put some foil on it. Hey, thank you so much for the bits. TQ 2100. I really appreciate that. I'm off to bed. It's getting late for me. Good night. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Billy. What did you decide is the best breakfast burrito? I mean, the one I had yesterday was pretty damn good. But it would have been better with a hash brown and chorizo sausage in it. Hey. Why the hell do I smile when you smile? I don't know, but we can smile together. That's good. We like it. Did you see the cat in the blender? No. I forget where I put things. Swear I had it on. No. No. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Glennie. Aha. Found it. It also took me like 40 minutes yesterday to figure out why I couldn't turn on the oven. And I, all by myself, figured out that there's like an electrical box and the fuse would like turned off for the oven. I smart. Thank you. I'm always making breakfast. Someone give her a house in Portugal. I mean, that would be nice. Okay. I still. What? I'm hungry, so am I. There's really nothing new done. Have you moved? Yes, I have moved. I want to meet your friend with the big tattoo on her leg. You should. She's very nice. A new kitchen you just moved to. That's quick. Yeah, I'm traveling, guys, so I'm not in the same place for very long. It is a good thing. Look, bacon. Someone give her... Oops. I just woke up and your face is the first thing I see today, and I think it's going to be a beautiful day. It is going to be a beautiful day. Because we got bacon. Every day that starts with bacon is a good day. And also, I'm well aware that making six pieces of bacon is too much, but I'm going to do it anyways. And I don't want any comments about it. Because I'm bulking and that's okay. Thank you, guys. If any of you are new here, I would very much appreciate a follow, both on here, but also on my Instagram. I'm trying to reach my goals this year, and if you want to follow along, that would mean a lot to me. I'm not a housewife, no, I'm just a housewoman. I just am in a house by myself. Nice view, bro. See, this thing is, had I gotten these views just in like a couple of months, then I would get offended by that, but considering how long it's taken me to get these kind of viewers, I'm not offended anymore. Do you cook for yourself? Only because otherwise I'll starve. Hey. Yes, very much so. Whereabouts are you located? I'm in Cyprus at the moment. Do you have a dog? No. No pets, no husband, and no kids. Hence why I'm so well rested. Thank you so much, OG Freddy. I appreciate that. Nah, Cyprus is good. I like it. Some parts of Cyprus. There's some parts of Cyprus I'm not a big fan of. Also, I got catcalled yesterday, which I'm never a big fan of. Did you divorce? No. I'd have to be married to be divorced. And nothing tops fläskesteg. That is true. I thought I turned this on. Did I not turn it on? This is not hot. Why is this not hot? I don't know why that's not on. Are you thinking of getting married? No, because that requires me to talk to a man in real life, and that's not really something I want to do. Yes, I know. How would like it, you know? How long are you staying? For another 2 weeks. I haven't been married. Never. No. Please drink wine. Sir, it is 11 a.m. It's a bit early for wine. And thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. We are closing in. No, not really, but we'll get to the 80K club this month, I think, if we're lucky. I don't even know where we are on TikTok. Thank you. No, there are girls in this chat too. It's true. Never let them know you're offended. I mean, sometimes I have shown that I'm offended. There's something that's triggering you, and that's a good way to see your trigger points and fix them so that you won't get offended again. Would you marry me? A complete stranger on the internet? I don't think so, no. I admire your happiness. Thank you very much. Also, this oven is not turning on. I guess we do it on the pan. That's very strange. But I need a bigger pan. It's gonna be an issue. Towel. Okay, this is the thing with new kitchens, is that you don't know where anything is or how anything works. I'm trying to. But it's locked. Ah, I got it. Okay. I love the flowers. Thank you. So do I. Do you want to be married someday? Not really, no. I'm not a big believer in marriage. Me neither. Especially considering the divorce rate, this is like 98%. Hi, Lauren. Shame. She could have been a happy mom of 3. Yeah, what a shame I didn't become that. You know, I still have time to become a happy mother of 5 if that's what I wanted. Just came in here and heard your take on being offended, and I'd like to add, maybe try not to offend people and be like less of a toxic person. This road goes two ways for normal conversations. Random people on the internet on another take. We were discussing, but thank you for your name means rock, apparently, if you Google it. I live in Australia, but I'm from Denmark, but I'm currently traveling Europe, so I'm currently in Cyprus. Hello. Hi. You look way more mature, I've been told. How hard is it handling these trolls? I mean, some days are easier than others. It really depends on where I am, like, mindset-wise. Hence is why it's very important for me to, like, set myself up properly before I start streaming at any given point. Because, like, it can be a lot. How do you have a job? I mean, this is my job. Social media is my job. I just catch the last. You learn where your trigger points are, and then you can work on yourself to become less offended. So I've surely missed the rest of the conversation. Yes, I was just talking about it in the sense of like what you can do if you do get offended about things that are said to you. Obviously, you should never be a toxic person or say anything to anyone, but that should be a given. I know it's not in this day and age, but I'm not even gonna try and like explain to how people should treat other people. I'm just gonna explain how you can how you can hopefully deal with yourself better and your emotions better, you know. Thank you, and thank you so much for all the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to find the Instagram too. Also, there's no sucky thing. So like, it's just gonna stink of bacon in here in a second. I hope there's not a fire alarm. Exhaust fan, that was what I was referring to. I already followed you on all your social medias. Can I follow you on the street too? No, don't do that. That freaks me out. But thank you for following my socials. I really appreciate it, guys. Dear God. 1.3k viewers. It's actually not as high today, but I'm putting that down to the internet connection. Hi. And thank you for the follows on Twitch as well. We're closing in on 45. Oh. Bacon over here. The bacon in Denmark is so much better. Bacon. Bacon, baby. Thank you for the follows. Life in Cyprus is good. It's overall pretty good. I like it. Some places more than others. What's cooking? I love to cook and I'm always in the kitchen. I'm making eggs and bacon. Good morning. Aha. Guys, I'm also sorry if I lose your comments. The chat's going really quickly. Camera unusually lagging. It's because of the connection, guys, I think. I can try and set this down, if this would help. A French hot dog. That's good. I'm just hungry. I'm hungry too. I'm sad about the bacon. Is Cyprus still half Greek, half Turkish? Yes, yes it is. Oh, hi. Beautiful flash, thank you. Okay, in hindsight, 6 pieces of bacon might be a bit much. But I'm gonna do it anyways. You change the house but still have fairy. What's fairy? Bacon and eggs are my favorite too. After fun night out. I don't do fun night out. I don't know who you are, but I wish you a great day. Thank you so much. I hope you have the best day too. Is she cooking or pretending to cook? Do people pretend to cook on here? My God, I'd get so skinny. No, I'm cooking. It's probably because the nightlife in Australia is horrible. That is a fact. The nightlife in Australia is actually terrible. People are funny. Sometimes. Terrible how? So in Australia, you're not allowed to, you can't buy bottles, you can't buy tables. Everything closes at like 12, like midnight or 1 a.m. And as soon as the waiter, like, thinks that you're intoxicated, you're not allowed to buy any more alcohol. That's just some of the things. Like, and then all the places don't really have proper, like, dance areas or anything. That was my take on it back when I did go out, back in years ago, many years ago. Are you Danish? Yes, yes I am. Nothing special. That's okay, Jamie. I don't have to be. That's how it is in the US. You can't serve intoxicated people. But there's like, the whole reason you're at a bar or a club is to be intoxicated, you know? So I just find it a bit strange. Like, it's not even, like, obviously, if you're drunk, you need to leave. But, like, you're there to have a good time, you know? How does a Danish person handle being denied more alcohol? Back then, I didn't handle it very well. I shall admit that. How tall are you? I'm 165 centimeters. Thank you. Yeah, it's completely different in Denmark. In Denmark, there are places that doesn't open until like 7 in the morning. Hey, thank you for the hat. cities did you go out in Oz? Only on the Gold Coast and Melbourne. I lived in Australia for 4 years. I have been to Sydney, yeah. What is this channel? It's usually just a cooking channel where I talk. For some reason, that really offends people. Here. Thank you for the follows, guys. Denmark, 100,000%. I love the Netherlands. It's quite similar to... Still in Cyprus, yes. Hi. Bro, fix your camera. I can't. The internet connection's not strong enough. The water tastes better in Denmark. You're correct about that. She's definitely not in Australia because the PowerPoint's at the wrong time. I am in Cyprus, guys. For a little while longer. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about changing countries so I can go back into a stable internet connection. Thoughts on your viewers? Look, I've said this before, and I am very aware that wearing what I'm wearing will bring a certain audience. Thank you so much for the raid, Bad Venus. I really appreciate that. So yeah, look, I know what this is gonna bring. I'm usually quite fine with it. Obviously, some days are worse than others, especially if I haven't had my coffee yet. It's very important for me to have my coffee before I stream. Good morning. That's why you wear it, or you have no one watching. Exactly. You'd be stupid not to wear something that would grab attention, wouldn't you? Venus was gushing about you. Oh, bless. That's nice. We all love bacon. And beautiful without makeup. Bless. That's so sweet. Thank you. If you are new here, please drop us a follow. Please send all of my love and regards back to Venus. Could we give her a shout out? Yes. You're lovely in the way you eat the bacon. I was actually told that by one of my friends the other day that like the worst / best thing about me is the way that I eat food, because I eat it just like like I'm devouring it. I don't eat very attractive. So yeah, there's that. But thank you so much for the shout out. I really oh. Put your socks. My socks. Enjoy your stream. Thank you so much. I hope you have the best day. I don't play chess. No, I've never been able to play chess. It's very, like, I can't get my head wrapped around it. Is there in Australia now Wednesday afternoon? Yes. I'm pretty sure Australia is like 7 hours ahead. Thank you. That's so sweet. Have you picked up any Greek sayings in Cyprus? Yamas? Halloumi? Do you get pension? I mean, no. I'd have to pay that myself. You still in Cyprus? I sure am, for a little while longer. I have no idea how to turn this off. I think that's it. Maybe? Nah, we'll do it over here. Ta-da! Look! Eggs and bacon. Are you ready for me to lose like 400 viewers? Because this happens every time I eat. Hey, thank you for the subscribe, Tommy. No bread. No, I don't have any bread. Sheesh, so cringe. That's okay, you're allowed to be cringe. Food's good, guys. Don't ever limit yourself. I mean, I like watching you eat. And bread once in a while, just don't eat a lot of bread. Thank you. Stream lag. Yeah, apparently the connection's not as good as it has been today. Which is strange, because I checked it before I started, and there it seemed fine. It is live. I just got a lot of different questions that I'm answering. Is it really bad right now? It's not showing on my side. It's so easy for people to come on stream and just judge a random internet stranger. There's a lot of protein in this food, and that's what I care about right now. Yes, there was a kid in the background. Not mine though. Okay. I'm from Denmark. I live in Australia, but I'm currently traveling Cyprus. I do care about carbs. Carbs are important too. I do have other meals throughout the day, guys. This is protein. Eggs are very high in protein. Do you eat kangaroo? Yeah, I do. That's a random child, it is. Come to Ayanapa. I don't know, it seems a bit overrated. I was like considering it, but I don't know. Bacon is very bad for you. I know, but it's very good for my mental state. It makes me happy. You can buy it. The van is... It's not showing anything. It's not showing anything on my side. I have to refresh it. I don't know what's wrong. The sound is fine, but not the image. Let's try and... Been to Denmark yet? I was born in Denmark. Doop. Hold up. We'll put you here for a while. See if that does anything. And yes, I did have you on a chair because I thought that the connection would be better. What to do? You know what I've never done? I'm gonna try and do it for a second. I've never sat down on a stream. Hi. 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 Ah! Okay, bear with me, guys. Have a seat. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to fix this quality thing. Is it still bad? I don't understand why mine's not saying that there's any issues. I'm usually always standing because otherwise I get boring. Is it better now? Google it. Google what? It's good now, but it's mirrored. It's always been mirrored. Not bad. You have to keep refreshing. Well, that's annoying. Yes, you're not boring. I'm a little boring sometimes. It's fine on this end. Well, that's good. No more lag for me at least. You just need to lower the cam. Refreshing it helps. I don't know if maybe it was because it was on the chair and it was getting too hot. I can't stream in a bikini. I don't have a pool here. Bring your own satellite for internet, like Starlink. Have you seen those things you have to carry around? I can't do that. No, don't leave. Still trying to sort out these. That's so annoying that it's not working properly here. I have 3 phones. Do you consider yourself a traditional woman if you found the right guy? Traditional woman in the meaning cooking, cleaning, and being submissive to your man while he provides for you? No. But I don't know how to fix these issues. I haven't done anything different. You can wear the bikini without a pool. No, without getting my stream taken down, I can't. What to do? I can't log into Twitch. You don't want a man who can take care of you. No. I'll take care of myself. As long as he can take care of himself too, we'll be fine. Maybe if I put this one outside. You think that will help? Hold up. I got an idea. Wait, what did that say? Well, so because you don't have a pool, you haven't... no, I had a pool at the last place. I still didn't do it. We're gonna try this and see if that works. Kind of did last time. Do you go to the gym? I go to the gym a lot, yeah. Bear with me, guys. I'm almost there. Okay. And then we grab that one. And we grab this. Hopefully. And then it's just outside. Okay. Does that help? Are we better now? Are you Swedish? No, I'm Danish. Marriage is just... Oh, school, okay. Too soon to tell. Is it? I feel like you should be able to tell right away. Guys are thirsty. I mean, I'm pretty thirsty too. I need a coffee. How many platforms are you streaming on? I'm streaming on 3 platforms. I should be. Am I still live on YouTube as well? I think I am. Hold up. I think so. Love intellectual conversation, being on Twitch, showing... It got deleted before I could read it, but there's no one saying that you can't have an intellectual conversation and not have a cleavage at the same time. Having a cleavage doesn't equal being dumb, you know? How tall are you? I'm 5'5". Moderator gets a Slice of pizza for fast action. Yes. My moderators are the best in the world. Oh, geez. I know. Gotta respect the hustle. Thank you very much. What tattoos do you have? I have 7 tattoos. Most of them are from I got like drunken friendship tattoos, and then for people that I've lost. Wouldn't streaming to multiple sites simultaneously be the problem? No, because it's all on different devices and different internets. Nice. Good morning. Hi. Yeah, but you're here talking about trivial things. So the thing is, right, I stream 6 days a week for 3 hours at a time. I can't talk about something super interesting and intellectual every minute of those 3 hours. Like, go back to the stream yesterday. We had so many really cool and interesting and fun topics. And we had some really good discussions. And we do have heaps of those. But yeah, sometimes it is just plain and simple chatting, you know, and that's also okay. You can't always have intellectual conversations, not when you do it as much as I do. And to be honest, sometimes you just want to chill, and that's also okay, you know. I'm assuming that sometimes Elon Musk also just want to chill and not talk about anything smart. Maybe not. Maybe he wants to talk about something smart all the time. But I'm okay chilling once in a while. You know? Good morning. Here for a chit chat. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate you for being here. I missed you. And advice. I want to move to another country. I'm 31 years old and single. Can I do it? Yes, there are some countries that allow you all the way up to 35 to get a working holiday visa. So I recommend that. Ignore the haters and complainers. I mean, there's a lot of them today. I really need to add some more mods. See, the thing is, right, and I've obviously never been at this size online before. So when there is as many people as there is now, and you're trying to read the comments and you're trying to, like, interact with the people watching you, it is getting progressively harder to, like, interact with you guys, especially because there's so much hate as well. So, like, it hasn't been up until now that I can see why some streamers don't answer comments, you know, because that's just really hard when there's so many comments and there's so much hate. Like, that's also just really bad for your mental state, you know. So now it's kind of, like, making sense. Whereas before I couldn't see why people wouldn't just answer everyone, but now I can kind of see it. So what you're saying that there aren't cool topics in chat today? I hope that there will be. I'm saying I'm a little tired today and I need a coffee. And also there's been a lot of hate. And when I'm like just trying to like deal with all the hate I'm getting, there's not a whole lot of me that can actually sit down and have a cool discussion about anything with you. Don't listen to them. You're pretty and smart. Thank you. What do you know or think of South Africa as a country? I haven't really been to South Africa, so I couldn't tell you. Not one person here hates the... Okay. But for some of us, people like yourself would never talk to us in real life. I don't know where you have this judgment from. I feel like that's a really, really wild thing to judge about someone. I'll talk to anyone, really. Like, as long as you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. Have you ever been to Quebec? No, I haven't actually. Hurt people, that's true. I'm gonna make a coffee, guys. You know what? We're gonna do an old-fashioned coffee. Thank you. Is the signal better? I'm assuming it's better now. I'm not mean to anyone. It's okay on my end. That's good. Could you slow down the chat a little bit more, Ben? I actually can't keep up. Can you rate Instagram profiles? I don't rate people. I think it's very mean. Don't ask people about South Africa. I wasn't asking anyone. Someone asked me. I am single, yeah. How the Twitch algorithm decided to recommend your stream, I don't know, but turns out the stream works, pardon my saying, because you must get this so much. It's cliche, but you're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. I just slowed it down to 10 seconds. Do you want... No, this is okay, I think. Maybe I have a chance. No, sorry. I'm not looking to be in a relationship. I'm not dating anything. Girls with this job is commonly single. Yes. And that makes sense. Why did you decide to move to Australia? I moved to Australia for a guy. Also, thank you so much for all the follows on Instagram, guys. It's growing. I'm really excited about reaching 100K. Thank you. I am proud. I'm very proud. 1 minute slow-mo will bring out the intellectuals and defeat the boomers. I mean, that would be good, but unfortunately it would also bring out the hate, wouldn't it? Cyprus is good, yeah. Congrats. Thank you. Hi. Sorry, I'm just making a coffee. Look, I usually have a vanilla latte, but I don't have any vanilla, and I broke my coffee maker, so I'm doing a kettle coffee. Where in Cyprus are you? I'm not gonna say that just for my own safety. Nice kitchen. How do you... I don't know. This is just like my last stop before I go back to Denmark. Kettle coffee. I don't know what you call it. Do you call it Nesquik? The little sachets. These ones. I swear this is like my first sitting down stream in like a year. Streamers have verified users only. That helps a lot since you have their... What? Yes, I'm in Cyprus. No, I'm not going to be in Denmark the whole summer. I'm going to be traveling around Europe. What time is it? It is 11:45. I'm not going to tell you guys. I am a Scorpio, yeah. I'm not big in astrology though, but so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. I'm from Scorpions always end up alone. I mean, I like it alone, so I'm okay with that. Do you plan to always travel like this or settle somewhere after a while? I mean, I just stayed 4 years in Australia, so that was like the longest I've ever stayed in one spot. So I think it's fair to travel for a bit. But I do want to like find a base eventually, you know. I got my moon in... Yeah, see, I'm not into astrology, so I don't know what any of that means. Scorpios are fun. Most women in my life are Scorpios. Well, that's cool. And now you watch Scorpio streamers too. You still like youngest. What do you mean youngest? I am pretty young. Do you have a favorite movie genre? Probably rom-coms. If someone buys something from your Amazon wishlist while you're in Europe, will someone in Australia take delivery on your behalf? Yes. I still have a PO box in Australia and everything. So I just have one of my friends that goes and collects it so I can grab it when I come home. I'm not 35. No, I am 28. Will you go on a date, bro? No, I'm not dating. I know you won't share your age. I don't have an issue sharing my age. Just keep in mind, I get the question like every 3 seconds, so it's a bit much to say 28, 83 times in a stream. Which I pretty much do anyways, but yeah, you get the deal. What would you say has been your favorite place that you've visited thus far? Like in this trip? I really haven't been that many places yet, but Cyprus has been really nice though. Why don't you want to date? I'm just not, like right now I'm extremely focused on like my life and my health and my training and just figuring out what I want to do and where I want to be and all of that stuff. And I just don't feel like I have the time for a partner right now. 43.5. Look at us go. Knowledge of Cyprus Sofians. You need to find love. You don't have forever. No one has forever. I don't need to do anything. I'm a firm believer that love finds you. No point in going out searching for it. What are you training for? Nothing. You got Twitch partners, so that's good for monetization. It is, yeah. I'm verified on, I'm pretty sure every platform except TikTok. TikTok just doesn't want to do it. How do you imagine your life in 10 years? I've had that question so many times, but like if you look back the last 10 years, there's no way you could have predicted where you would be. So there's no way I can predict where I will be in the next 10, you know. The like life and technology and the world and humans just evolve and change so much at the moment that like there could be entire industries and career paths that we don't even know about yet, you know. So I really couldn't tell you. Oh, that's nice. Cyprus is really lovely. Are you spiritual in any way? Not really, no. Like I'm agnostic. I believe something happens, but I'm not spiritual as per se, no. Scorpios are smart. Some of us. Would you ever hang with a college girl? What do you mean? I don't smoke, no. So half believe. I mean, I would just like to believe, you know? It would definitely make everything a lot nicer if something happened. If you could tell me that I would pass away and just live on a cloud of cotton candy and unicorns, then that would be less scary, you know? But I don't really believe it myself. Have you been to the Turkish-Greek border? I haven't, no. Hello. Stream is working well now. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. So clearly I just needed to have my phone outside. I don't know what it is with the signal here in Cyprus, but the internet signal is just really crabby. Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Would you recommend moving to Australia? 100,000%. Honestly, I love Australia so much. It's just a really hard country to get to stay in, unfortunately. Do you enjoy kayaking or anything underwater? I do. I love kayaking. I think it's really fun. I once kayaked for like 3 days straight in Denmark. That's really cool. Your eyes are very beautiful. Thank you very much. I'm from Denmark. If you could achieve one thing this year, what would it be? Like my goals. I have a lot of goals that I'm set to achieve this year, which is my plan. And then I would really like to get my residency in Australia. So I traveled to Europe this year to see my family because I hadn't seen them in a long time, and I just became an auntie. And I was there for a couple of weeks, and then obviously it's really cold in Denmark, so I was like, let's go to Cyprus because that's supposed to be the hottest country in Europe, and hang around there until Denmark heats up. Local and full. Yeah, I am fully Dane. If you can only achieve one of those goals you set, which one would you choose then? My residency in Australia. Any thoughts on corruption in Cyprus? I honestly don't know much about it. I would have to be here longer and talk to more people in order to have an opinion about the corruption here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. Do you believe in mythology? No. Do you like kangaroos? I mean, they're cute from afar. Up close, they're actually not that cute. Love how you're sitting down. I know, this is literally the first time in, I kid you not, a year that I've done a stream sitting down. But it was because like my screens are on a table that's pretty low. Before I had it on a chair, but the chair had cushion, and I feel like because my computer couldn't breathe, it started lagging. I don't know if this is actually why it started lagging. I just assumed that it would be bad for the computer that it can't breathe, you know, because it got really hot. And as soon as my computer gets really hot, or my phone gets really hot, it usually ruins the signal. IT advice vanilla. Why do you move around so much? Because I love traveling. How's the food in Australia compared to Denmark? Pretty good, actually. I would say almost the same standard. Probably think Denmark has a fair bit more healthy food, though. The stream has been a lot better. Yeah, it was the chair. And then I also put my phone outside, like the one that's hotspotting it. You're so positive. It's always great to hear. Thank you. I try to be. Healthy food in Denmark. Now I've heard it all. Yeah, you'd be surprised actually, but Denmark is actually really good with like healthy food options, I'd say. Even in like the Danish fast food stores, there's like healthy options. You know, even in McDonald's. I want to thank you for streaming. Your positive attitude helps me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look, some of the nice comments are coming through. What do you think about getting old? I'm turning 27 this year. 27 is definitely not old. Honestly, I get where you're coming from. Getting older is a scary thing. I think the sooner you just accept that it's like, this is like we're all going this direction, you know, we're all getting older. The easier it becomes, and as long as you know that you're living your life to the fullest, then you're sweet. You know, I feel like I haven't had any regrets in any of my years. And because of that, I'm like fully accepting of the fact that like that I'm going that direction, you know? I don't fear turning 30 because I know for a fact that I've lived every single year up until 30 to my fullest. Had I not done everything I wanted to do, then I would probably be freaking out, you know, because then it's like, oh, time's running out. But I have, so I don't really have an issue with that. I don't have a husband, no. What about those eggs? I already ate eggs. I should probably put them in the fridge though. If you want kids, the time matters. It doesn't really though. Like, if you want kids the old-fashioned way, maybe. There's so many other ways you can have kids these days. When I went to Copenhagen, I was surprised that Danish men dress better than women and even seem to wear makeup. That is true. I'm confused. You say that a lot. I probably say a lot of things a lot. It's not always easy streaming, okay? I have hundreds of thousands of people getting to judge me online every day for every single little thing I do. I'm trying my best, okay? How was it to be... Wait, that wasn't for me. Congrats, 85. 85 what? Oh, that he was 85. Welcome to the real world then. I wouldn't say it's the real world being judged on every single little thing you do. It's just very much a part of being an online person, you know. And it's definitely the negative side of it. What's your birth year? 94, baby. I don't have a celebrity crush. I've never really done that whole ordeal. Not much faith on celebrities. I really am just focused on myself and my circle. 94 is a good year. It went down. I don't know what's happening. Any minute Dylan will pop in. He should be popping in soon, yeah. I'm 28. You have lovely kitchen units. It's a nice kitchen. What's your skincare and workout routine? How the hell do you get in such good shape? I mean, I've been into my lifestyle and health for 2 years now. I work out a lot, 6 days a week, and I eat, other than me just devouring half a pack of bacon, I eat pretty healthy most of the time. And I drink a lot of water, and I don't really drink, so that's probably my main ones. And then I also stay away from men, which I feel like is very healthy. It's probably why I look so happy. Nice chatting with you. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining in. If you're new here, I'd very much appreciate a follow. Okay, so 6 days a week, what do? I do weights. Only if I'm cutting do I do cardio as well. Take care of your skin. Sun is bad up there. Yeah, sunscreen's very important. I know no one here cares, but I randomly came here after going down more rabbit holes. I wish I could go back into the ignorance I had as a child. I highly assume you're like somewhere in your 20s if you're struggling with all these kind of things. I could be wrong, but it's usually in our 20s that we struggle with these things. It gets better, okay? I don't always think life is supposed to be figured out. I think sometimes we're just along for the ride. Just gotta cruise. Go with the flow, you know? Take some time off. Get off the internet. Go sit in a tree. Breathe. Hey, thank you for the subscribe, Carlos. If I come to Denmark, I will see you. You probably won't, no. Hey. Kind of true. Staying away from romantic relationships gives you so many opportunities to take care of yourself. 100%. That's good advice. Thank you. Kick back and enjoy good food and outdoors. Look, the outdoors will heal so many things, honestly. I'm a big believer of that. I read Atomic Habits. I want to try and shift all the fat and get into great shape within a year. Do you do weights every single day then? How are you not in agony? So I have 3 upper body days and I have 3 lower body days, and each day is a different muscle group. So like you never really train the same muscle group more than once a week. So that's a lie. I train glutes twice a week, but it's as far apart as you can. So yeah, you can do it, but obviously you don't train the same thing every day. How do you maintain your skin? Look, I wish I could claim that it's my own effort, hence why my skin looks good, but I've always had good skin, and I've always been very lucky with my skin, so I don't really want to tell you, like, I probably could be out here selling some sort of cream and lying and saying that that's what cleared my skin, but it's not. I've just always been very lucky with my skin. I have good genetics. I'm also from Scandinavia. We don't get a lot of sun there, so like our skin is in general a lot more clearer. I don't wear makeup though, which I think does have a pretty significant thing to do with your overall skin health. So no makeup, I wear a lot of sunscreen, and I drink a lot of water. So that would be my 3 mains to having a decent skin, outside of the fact of having good genetics. I don't have any kids, I don't have any pets, and I don't have any husband. How much water do you drink a day? I drink around 2 liters. Why is the sun still out? Because I'm in Cyprus, baby. Cyprus. And thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. I really appreciate it. If you haven't found it yet, there's a link to it in my bio, or it's the same name as I have on my profile here. Do you plan on adopting a husband and marrying a pet? I plan on marrying a pet, not adopting a husband. And how much coffee? I try and limit it to 1 a day. Sometimes I have 2 though. I do push-pull, legs plus abs from Monday to Saturday. It's the most you can get in a week. It takes about 48 hours for your muscle to recover. So by doing this, you're not overtraining and also getting the max out of it. I love that. I do push and pulls too. I haven't been to the north of Cyprus yet, no. Oh, lady, you're so cute. Bless, thank you. And thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. I've never been a tea person. The only time you'll catch me have a tea is if I'm sick. Are you into mountain hiking? I am. I love hiking. I love anything outdoors, really. Yeah. I like moving. I just like exploring and doing things. I don't sit still for long. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Are you making a living from streaming? Yes. Yes, I am. I missed you guys too. It's been a weird stream today. But at least now I know that I need to have the phone outside and not have you sit on a chair. I'll have to figure out how I can get you up higher for tomorrow then. I've been told that my name means rock if you translate it in Greek or something. Isn't Cyprus occupied by 2 countries? It is, Cyprus and Greece. I'm not really into the whole identifying thing. I'm going to get more sleep. Just wanted to drop in and say hi and hope you have a great stream. Thank you so much, Dylan. We were actually just talking about you. Thank you for saying hi. I hope you have a good sleep. I'm not sure what's up, but I've seen some pretty good ads on your stream. Just booked a trip to Fiji. That's so nice. I'm happy for you. Can we have a stream outside the kitchen for once? Probably should have done that at the other place I was at. Because, like, this place doesn't have a pool. You are the one can only respect all the time, all the year. You're so natural. Thank you. Would you consider coffee modeling? If I get free coffee, then yes, I would definitely consider it. I don't miss Denmark, no. I miss my friends and family, but that's about it. Hey. With all the money, maybe you could buy some new clothes. We've talked about this before. I'm not a very materialistic person, and there's nothing wrong with the clothes that I have now. And I honestly feel like we're consuming as much, as too much as it is. You know, I don't want to contribute to that. Especially fast fashion. You know, like I have been into that before, and it's just really bad for the planet. You know. This whole thing with having to have a new outfit every time we take a photo or do a stream or do a video, I just don't, it's just not good. So, I'm not going to buy new outfits. Well, like, eventually. Like, I'll buy new clothes if something breaks, you know. Nothing wrong with wearing the same clothes. There isn't, no. It's just really toxic being into that. You'll also find that none of the clothes that I have is worth much more than $50. You know, it's just not. I've never been into that. Where did you get your dress from? I got my dress from an op shop. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Exactly. I wear the same underwear. Smart. How high are the typical income tax in Australia? It's around 35%. Would you date someone who is secure and thoughtful like you? I mean, yes, that's kind of the goal eventually, to find someone quite similar lined as me. Thank you. Been watching for a while and figured I'd say hi. Hi, how's it going? Thank you for saying hi. I love how the stream has calmed down a bit. Clearly it was the bacon that was pissing people off. Also, are you guys aware it's going to be Mother's Day soon? How do you maintain this kind of lifestyle where you're constantly traveling? I'd love to get away from the 9 to 5 and see the world before having to settle down and find a potential partner. Well, obviously I did a full jump into content creation, a year and a half ago now. I've always recommended and this is, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this because I'm doing what I'm doing, but I did a lot of other things before I jumped into the line that I'm in now. If you are into a 9 to 5 now, and you know kind of a hobby or an interest or anything you would like to do on the side, start it as a little side hobby slash side hustle and kind of work on that in your free time and in your weekends, and have that up and running. And once you have that up and running and it starts actually creating an income, then you just kind of slowly go down in hours from your 9 to 5 and then go up in hours in your side hustle until your side hustles actually start making more money than your 9 to 5. And then once your side hustle makes more money than your 9 to 5, you can let the 9 to 5 go. Just make sure that the 9 to 5 is something you can take with you anywhere you are. I have to say, the vibes from this channel is gonna help me to have a good day. Bless, I'm happy to hear that. I haven't always been into, like, I haven't always done this for work as I am now. I have done other things too. It's cool supporting you one more month. Thank you for thank you. I really appreciate all the support, guys. I have never worked. That's okay. I've, like, always worked. I like working, though. Like, it gives me purpose in a way, you know? But I like working for myself. And before that, my computer's gonna die. And I don't have a plug, I think. Bear with me, guys. Okay. We're moving into the kitchen. Still not close enough. Okay. We're okay. Okay. Would you like to share which platform or sponsorship give you which income? I don't really go into details about my income. I make money on all my social media channels now. But keep in mind, that didn't come overnight. I worked really hard for this over 1.5 years, so. Have a glass of wine. I mean, it's midday. It's a bit early. How long do you usually spend in one location? How much do you usually spend? I work from home, so technically I can go anywhere in the world and work, and my employer would have no idea I'm not in the country. That depends, really. I like to spend around 6 weeks in a country. I feel like that's a decent amount of time to stay and to figure out the place and to get to know people and whatnot, but also not so long that you get bored. You can't, like, saying how much it's going to cost you very much depends on how much you want it to cost. You know, it can be anything from, like, very budget hostel living to private villas with pools, you know. I've been to over 60 countries. Do you plan to make us food? I already made food. What are you going to do today? Well, I'm streaming for another little hour, I think, and then I am gonna go work out, and then I'm gonna go eat. Do you just jump between Airbnbs? Pretty much, yeah. How do you find Australian men compared to Danish men? I don't compare men. Top 3 countries. I probably have to go to with that. It's so hard, but Australia is number 1, I reckon. I really like New Zealand too. Maybe Canada is number 3. Toxic people is sadly to say a part of life when it comes to streaming. Some people can't stay away from being petty and wanting to put other people down just for the lack of having a life of their own, which is sad in itself as well. Just stay true to yourself and do what makes you happy. That will give your life meaning. Pass på dig selv og have en god dag. That's so nice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I think it's like, I'm so good with dealing with hate majority of days. But sometimes, and this is giving once a month, there is a very tiny window where I'm sensitive. Unfortunately, that is today, okay? I have like a couple of days where I'm more sensitive on the month than other days, okay? And that's just part of being a woman. So yeah, usually it couldn't be faced at all. But today I'm probably a little bit sensitive, and that's okay. There's also room for that, okay? I'm a woman. Good morning. You look lovely. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here and for following along. I really appreciate it. You're on mute, just in the doctor's waiting room. 1,800 viewers. My record is 2.6. I could ask you more than 1,000,000 questions. You'd get sick of me very quickly. No, that's okay. I appreciate the questions. I don't have regrets. I don't believe in regrets. I believe everything was meant to be. I think you're... okay. Tell one thing that you hate. Parking. And it's so stupid because it's literally the tiniest thing, but I hate parking. It frustrates me. I don't so much hate parking as not being able to find a park. Driving around a parking spot, like a parking garage or whatever, and there's no spots, it's just the most stressful thing in the whole universe. Thank you. Don't go to India. Why not? What tips do you have for a boyfriend when it's that time of the month for the girlfriend? Just leave her alone. No, okay, so for me personally, when we're getting close to that time of the month, Kinder Egg. I love Kinder Eggs. And I only eat a Kinder Egg, like, the day before my period. That is the only time I will have a Kinder Egg, ever. Like, other than that, I don't eat a Kinder Egg. But I love Kinder Eggs, like, the day before my period. So do that. Buy her chocolate. And just be attentive and like ask if you should make her like a hot bottle or a cold bottle or run her a bath or buy her more snacks, you know. That would be my biggest advice. So yeah, but for me, a Kinder Egg. They used to be illegal in the States. What, a Kinder Egg? The little chocolate thing. Okay. I already cooked. I'm done with cooking for today. I'll have some lunch soon and then I'm done. That's okay. Yeah, because of the, oh, I didn't see that. Do you still speak Danish? Yes, I do. Yeah, because of the choking hazard. Really? What the heck? That's so wild. I can't believe that. Are they scared people are just gonna eat the whole Kinder Egg in one go? Is it still banned? Or, like, does America not actually have Kinder Eggs? Because I need to know this before I travel to America. Because I will not go to America if you don't have Kinder Eggs. No idea. Okay. Buy Kinder Egg. Yes, please. Never heard of them. The little chocolate things with the toy inside? You're joking. Surely they have them. Anyone here from America? There should be a fair few from America. You can't fully enclose, and there's a big fine for importing them into the States. That's wild. I didn't know that. It's true they're banned in the US. That saddens me. I can never go to the US now. I don't think you guys understand. I'm terrible to be around when it's that time and I haven't had a kinder egg. They're everywhere in America. Okay, we got people saying a lot of different things here. I'm not American, no, I'm Danish. Oh my god, look at you! 1,800 viewers, Brianna Bell's on! Guys! Brianna, my record's been 2.6 lately. I'm so happy. Everyone go check out one of my absolute best friends, Brianna Bell. She's in the chat. Okay, everyone is arguing about the Kinder Eggs now. It's okay. I'm gonna have to go to America and check it out for myself. You'll just see me in the airport with a suitcase full of Kinder Eggs. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I have been doing very well. Thank you so much, Rihanna. I miss you so much. I hope you're well. How is Australia compared to Denmark? Better. In any way, shape, or form you could possibly think of. I don't speak Polish, no. You'll see me in 2 weeks. I know. I haven't told my chat that. I was keeping it a secret, but I guess you just yeah, so that's my friend who's coming to visit me. Eek! We have both split Kinder Eggs. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll probably still bring some in my in my suitcase. Yes. That should be fun. It will be so much fun. I'm very excited. It's like the best thing ever. I haven't gotten into any sport, no. I'm not a very sporty kind of gal. In case you couldn't tell. Say something in Danish. Rullepuls. Good morning. Morning. How's it hanging? I'm not from Copenhagen, no. I'm from Jutland in Denmark. I just go to the gym. Trust me, your late teens and your early 20s is literally the hardest period of your life. You got so much going on inside your brain and your mind and your life, and you're still just trying to figure everything out. It gets easier, it gets better. Hang in there. Trust me, it gets so much better. You're not tired. Just funny that time of the month. I'm definitely sharing too much with you guys, hey? It is almost 12:30. Why women don't go to bed with makeup on? Because it's really bad for your skin. Maybe you have some advice for me in regards to what? That was a very good drop of wisdom right there. I feel for people that are struggling at that age, you know, because I was struggling a lot in that age too, and all the way up until like 26 I was struggling, you know. And I really think there's a lot to it that you fully develop after 25, and that's when things starts to like calm down in your head. Because up until 25, it's literally just a bunch of headless chickens running around your head, screaming and shouting, and you can't figure anything out. It's very stressful. Look, I always recommend getting off the internet. Honestly, it's such a toxic place sometimes, and just going offline and being in nature solves 80% of your problems. After 25, everything just clicks. It definitely does a lot more, yeah. What do... we're not getting into that. But thank you. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. Dinamarca. Have you been to the States? I've been to the States twice. Twice in my life. I've been once to Florida and once to Washington. Look, riding horseback would probably help too. Your chat is wild. Look, I know. It was really good yesterday, probably because I was wearing a more calm outfit. Today it's been really, really hectic. Also considering, look, and I know I bring like a lot of it is based on what you wear, obviously. So I'm also expecting a lot of it, but sometimes are just wilder than others. It's okay, guys. It's all part of it. The Kinder Egg is a great help, but if I don't work, think in your growing, you're flying. Wait, what? The Kinder Egg is a great help, but if don't work, think in your growing in the last month. Oh, I think, yeah, see, the thing about being a woman, right, is that once it comes to that time of month, we lose all sense of logic. And in most, like, days and times, I would say that I'm a very, like, calm and sensible and logic woman who is not, like, I'm usually pretty good about things. But then we get close to my period and I go insane. It's really not me. And it's like, I can't help it. It's just my brain stops working the way it's supposed to work. It's scary because it feels like you lose control of yourself. Thank you so much for the subscribe, the Extreme Gamer. I appreciate that. Yes, I am traveling alone. At the moment. But Brianna's coming down to visit me soon, and I'm so excited. But Kinder chocolate tastes like plastic. I know. It's literally the worst chocolate you could possibly eat, but it's what my body wants when I'm about to bleed for 7 days. So yeah. With the Kinder Egg, is it just the chocolate or does the tiny toy help too? The tiny toy helps too. I'm literally a child. I can't help it. I love it. 7 days. I mean, it's usually just 5, okay? I like to exaggerate. So goddamn right about it. I feel exactly the same, especially when you start to realize you're not acting normal anymore. It's horrible. And then, like, afterwards, you, like, get to bed and you realize that you've been a complete psychopath. And you're like, oh my god. Yeah, it's can't help it. Why do women love... Okay, weird. Very beautiful. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the follows today, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think we sorted out the stream here in the end, but I'm not completely certain. The quality's been alright here in the end, hasn't it? Danish people are my favorite. Why? Yes. Okay. So we'll try it out from the start tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have a decent stream. Glad all women don't get it all at the same time. I feel like men would just like disappear for that week then, and then just be here for the other 3. Too bad she ain't Danish. What are you on about? I am Danish. I came here to write that you have a nice smile, that you're a positive person and have a good day. That's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. We would be on Mars already if that happened. Look, honestly though, you would. But also, imagine if the roles were reversed and it was men who had their period. There would so have been invented a solution for it. Like, that would have just made it disappear. Agreed. That's so true. I always think if men had periods, they would turn it into a sport. Probably. Who can bleed the most? What type of vacation do you prefer? The active ones. I get bored very easily. So many things have been invented for female periods. Not really, to be honest. I feel like there are more things coming up now, but you just know that if it was like men that had periods, like it would literally have been removed somehow. Thanks for lifting my morning. You're so welcome. I hope you have a great day, Mark. And thank you for the followers on TikTok too. I really appreciate it. We're almost in the 800 club on TikTok. We're almost at 785 on TikTok, which is mad. There for a year. Didn't. I'm just saying that, like, I'm not even gonna get into it. It's too late to have a discussion about this. Thank you so much for the subscribe, alias. Have you ever met a celebrity? Not like a big one, no. I've had a big one message me though. Not that long ago either. Which was strange because I've never had anyone famous message me before, and I was like, ah. I know that the tracking robots are messing with the internet signal, but I miss the beeps and the bobs. Yes, they will come back though. I'm not gonna share who it was. Good stream, thank you. She is 54. Not quite, no, but one day I will be. Hello. Hey. And thank you so much for all the followers, guys, both on here but also on TikTok and on Instagram. It's much appreciated. It was meant to be a positive comment, as we should all try to make the most of what we have. We definitely should, yeah. Big oof. G'day from Australia. G'day. You don't ask a woman her age. Sheesh. That's like the most common question I get is how old I am. I think I have a very confusing look. 54 has got to be offensive. I'm so far past getting offended about people not guessing my age correctly. For everyone who I have who guessed me to be older, I have someone guessing me to be younger. So there's really no point. We're very close to 76.4, which is really cool on Instagram. Look, my age is not a secret at all. I get the question so often that I'm not going to sit here and just repeat it. I do have a YouTube channel as well. It's in my link tree, and a Twitter, and all the other sites. I still have so much allergy over here. Yeah, I'm not wearing any makeup. We don't do makeup here. No. I haven't abandoned you. I'm just, I'm traveling, you know? Here's a rather odd question. What kitchenware did you get in contact with in Australia that you wish you had in Denmark? Kitchenware. Australian kitchenware. I don't think Australia has special kitchenware as to Denmark. Can I... Have I told you that... Oh, bless. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And thank you for sharing the live as well. Flow. 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 Flirt. Flow. Excuse me, but I will rewatch your stream after my work. I shall be the first to admit that today's stream probably wasn't as good as my other streams. But as I said, some days may be good, some days may be bad, and a bad stream's better than no stream. It's also a new place and everything, so I still gotta figure everything out. What are 3 things that make you smile? The sunrise, dogs, and an empty gym. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoy yours. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. And thank you so much for the follows on Instagram, guys. We still have 55 to go to reach our goal of today. Can we make that in half an hour? First time watching and I think you're great. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to raise enough money to find my place in the world, and I love showing yourself. Of course I love showing myself. You have any idea how long and hard I worked on my body? I have to disagree. Today's stream was great. Nice to see you sitting drinking your coffee. Yeah, it's obviously my energy levels aren't as high today, but that's okay. I still appreciate you guys for being here. You had me at empty gym. Honestly, that's the best feeling ever. Love your streams. Thank you. How was your hike over the weekend? It was good. It was good. It was interesting. I still gotta make the YouTube video for that. I'm not from Sweden, no. My name is Swedish, but I'm Danish. I'm 28. Yep. My hobbies include riding my motorbike, going camping, and the gym. The gym was packed today. I turned around and drove home. I've done that before. Honestly, if it's completely packed in the gym, I'm not going. It'll just give me a bad workout. Oh, we got 45 to go. 45. What do you do for a living? I am a full-time content creator. How many calories do you eat? I'm between 2,500 and 3,000 when I'm bulking. It's pretty high. My Instagram is the same name as I have on here, so Pernilla Moritzen, or there's a link in my little bio that you can also click. Love your 4-wheel drive videos. Thank you so much. I love them too. What motorbike do you got? I have a Kawasaki Ninja. Her name's Nina. Hey, and almost 44,000 today. That's alright, we did okay. Went and camped in 4 days in the woods by myself. It's so nice and calming. It's literally the best experience, if everything goes well. I had a flat tire the other day and got stuck in the mountains for 6 hours. Not so well. My motorbike's only a 250. It's really not that big. But it's not about that for me, you know? I just like cruising around, like, by the water on it. And that's okay for me. I have the license to get a bigger one, so. Hey, Jess! Thank you so much for the raid. Aw, bless. That's so sweet. Everyone go check out Jess. She's lovely. Love her streams. Loves the raid. That's so sweet. Welcome, guys. We've been raiding around here. My day's good. I was just talking about how sometimes you're a little sensitive because you're about to get your period, and then it just becomes harder to stream because you're like, because usually I don't care about people being mean on stream, but then sometimes when I'm close to my period, for some reason it bothers me, and it's so annoying, and I'm like, why am I emotional? This is so stupid. So yeah, I had a full raid about periods. So come on in, chat about that. And I was saying, because someone was like asking what he should give his girlfriend when she was on her period, and I said for me personally, a Kinder egg works wonders, like the little chocolate egg. I don't know. Do you have anything specific that you would like to get when you're close to your period? It's like we're just dropping advice. You sound Aussie. I have lived in Australia for the last 4 years, so that would be why. Kinder egg, yum. It's so good. Literally so good. And then you get a little toy. Even better. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia, but I'm currently traveling Europe. Honest question, do you have a good relationship with your family that they live in Denmark? I do, yes. They love me very much and I love them. Thank you so much for the raid, Jess. I appreciate you. And keep going with your stream. You're doing great. We still have half an hour to go, guys. Half an hour. Anytime. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. You're so talented. I actually am. You'd be surprised about how many talents I have. Did you see my breakfast omelet yesterday? Like I was stoked. I made the best breakfast omelet ever. You didn't see it? Well, you best go watch my stream from yesterday then. Kinder eggs have toys. Yes, they do. Inside. You gotta build them. That's alright. I hope you have a great day too, Mark. I really appreciate you for being here. Did you move out of Australia? No, I still live in Australia. I'm just currently traveling Europe. Which I can see has been very confusing for you guys. What budget does a Europe trip require? That really depends how you want to travel. What state in Australia? I'm on the Gold Coast. Queensland, baby. QLD. Where do you live, Jess? Are you on the Gold Coast too? No way. We should so catch up when I come back. That'd be sick. That's so cool. I didn't know that. Are you a famous actress? No, I'm not. Interested in your experience so far, like my experience traveling. Just moved here and have no friends. Girl, I know the struggle. When I first moved to Australia, sheesh, that's a tough world to crack over there. It gets better. Hold on. I'll so introduce you to my friends. They're lovely. Have you been to the Blue Lagoon? I have been to the Blue Lagoon, yeah. Do you travel alone? Sometimes. But my other friend and streamer, Brianna Bell, is coming to join me soon, and that's going to be really exciting. Yeah, you just mentioned traveling Europe. Yeah, but I'm at the very beginning of my Europe trip, though. But keep in mind, I'll be streaming all the way through my Europe trip, so you can kind of travel with me. Very exciting. What time is it? It is 1:45. Yay! What do you think of people who spend their time complimenting people? I think they're great. I think people who lift other people up are amazing human beings, and they should be praised and loved and given all the time in the world. I'm all for love and kindness and uplifting others. So if you spend your time doing that to others, bless you, honestly. You should come to Greece. I might. So far I've only been to Denmark and Cyprus. As I said, I like to spend like longer periods of time in the countries that I go to so I can really get a feel for the place. So yeah. Yeah, I'm here for a while. Did someone just send their address? Don't do that. Don't send your addresses in here. You never know what people will get up to. Don't do that. Yeah, no, don't do that. We are not sharing addresses in here, okay? Do you reckon if I travel on horseback? I'm allergic to horses, so no. That would just be me like, achoo, achoo, achoo. Wouldn't work great, okay? I'm here because of the dress. Look, it's a good dress. This is the dress that broke the internet a year and a half ago. I'm just not letting it go, okay? I can't leave it. Do you think women or men have harder lives? I don't think you can compare. Both women and men have hard lives, okay? Some women have easy lives, some men have easy lives. Some men have hard lives, some women have hard lives. You can't compare it. Why did the dress break the internet? This is just what I went viral in on TikTok back in the days. Look, if you want to, you're entitled to have your opinion and I'm entitled to have mine. Do you want to be my wife? Absolutely not. Hey, TikTok royalty. I mean, no. But that was how I started my whole social media journey. I don't think it was the dress. I mean, it could have been the bikini too. But, yeah. What did you do to go viral? I took this dress off. Much love to your mods. I honestly have the best mods in the world. I have so much time and appreciation for them. I need more, so if anyone wants to mod, hit me up. I think your pull-up video was more viral. It definitely wasn't. We're gonna forget that ever existed. You had a good stream yesterday and I wasn't there. Today I'm not so good of a stream. Maybe I should not be here. No, it has nothing to do with that, Van. Trust me, today was 100% my own doing and the internet's doing. Don't leave me, Van. Has a follower ever recognized you on the street? Yes. It was quite awkward. You can't forget those awesome pull-ups. I know. I just so want to be able to do a pull-up, like a full one. Never. Yay. How do you like Australia? I love Australia. I think it's the best country in the whole world. How long have you been down under? Well, right now I'm in Cyprus, but I lived in Australia for 4 years. Hey, look at that! We were only like 100 away from 44. Do you guys reckon we can get 100 followers on Twitch in 20 minutes? Probably should be standing up. Getting closer. That's pretty damn cool. We're over halfway to our goal then. We'd have to do so well though to get the goal this year. Nah, I don't know. But okay, if you think the signal is good here, I'll probably just try the same setup tomorrow. Maybe. I just feel like it keeps dropping still. But that could just be my stream. Maybe. Blah, blah, blah. I know. Okay. No, I haven't had that much energy today. I'm sensitive, okay? Leave me alone. But also don't. Thank you, Glennie. I appreciate that. I'm from Denmark. Stream has been great from my perspective. Thank you so much. See, the thing is, you guys are here regardless of me having crappy days. And I really appreciate that. I like your teeth. They look so natural. Yeah. They're definitely not straight. Someone get her a Kinder Egg. Look, I'm going straight to the supermarket to buy me a Kinder Egg after this. That's probably the hardest thing about being single, is that I have to buy my own Kinder Eggs. How did you succeed on Twitch? What was your first stream like? I had like 6 viewers on my first stream. I honestly, but to be fair, when I first started Twitch and started streaming, I had no idea what it even was. Like, not the faintest idea. So yeah, it's been a long journey to get here, but here we are. Six viewers is good for first stream. I was pretty happy about it. I was going to send you a case from Amazon, but it wouldn't have gotten there before we left on vacation. I mean, that's, yeah, fair enough. Have you been to Northern Cyprus yet? No, I haven't. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follows, guys, both in here but also on Instagram. I really appreciate it. I have done a hike in Cyprus. I've done 2 hikes in Cyprus, actually. Both pretty nice. Good morning. Thank you, Stefan. My dress is from an op shop. Oh, we're also very close to 76.4 on Instagram, guys. $28, darling. 6 to 2K constantly in only 1 year is amazing. Great work. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Do you think it's offensive to ask someone how much they make? Yes and no. I feel like it's completely valid to ask if someone would be interested in sharing it. Like, I think that's okay. I think in general we need to talk more about finances with our friends and family to get a better idea of like where we are and where we stand and where we could go. I think in general there's a huge taboo around money and finances. So I think that would help if we talk more openly about it. So yeah, but obviously also be respectful if the person doesn't want to. I do think it's rude to ask somebody about their weight though. Like, I don't personally mind because I don't have an issue with my weight. I'm 58 kilos and it's perfectly fine. But I do think it's rude to ask someone. I agree, but if I won the lottery, I would never tell anyone. That's probably smart. Oh. Almost 45,000. Look at that. You sound Scandinavian. That's probably because I am. I spend around an hour and a half at the gym every day, except Sunday. Can you say something in Danish? Rullepuls. Midlife crisis. I still got a couple of years before that. I think. I hope. Remember that things, streams, etc. will be online forever when people look up your name. And imagine how cool that is. Maybe one day if I have grandkids, they're going to Google my name and they're going to be, damn, your grandma was hot. Imagine how cool that will be. That's going to be a flex. I'll be the hottest grandma ever. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Great answer. Thank you. Look, I am very aware of things being on the internet. I've been in marketing for a very long time, and I also grew up in this day and age, and I'm fully aware of what I got myself into, and I've taken every necessary precaution that I could beforehand, and I'm completely okay with whatever happens, really. You'll be a gorgeous granny. Thank you. Do you have a message for your future grandchildren? Just do whatever makes you happy and don't worry about the opinions of others. Also, go visit me. I'm probably lonely. Smart woman. Thank you. You're gorgeous. Bless. Thank you. I appreciate you all for being here and for following along my channels. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? Probably like a year and 3 months, I think. What do you mean by... Oh, I didn't see that. Make sure they bring you Kinder eggs. That is a good... Okay, to my future grandkids, if you are watching this, please go to the retirement home and bring Kinder eggs. We need them all. What's your... I don't know. Do you like fishing and snorkeling? I do, yeah. Have a good day. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry if I weren't of standard today. I promise I'll do better tomorrow. Don't leave me. Do you ever miss Denmark? Yeah, it's rare though. Like, I miss my friends and family. How bad she is looking make me behave bad. I'm not bad. I'm a sweetheart. I promise. I'm 28. What do you think about TV reality shows? Oh, I have a pretty... Like, I don't personally watch it. I think TV shows, reality TV shows are created to make the viewer, the watcher, the consumer feel better about themselves. Hence why we keep watching it, because we feel better about ourselves. So, I'm not a big fan of them. Bad in a good way. Oh, okay. It's not almost night. No, it's almost 1 p.m. So the day is just starting. What do you do in your free time besides streaming? Are you the kind of woman that reads books? Yes. I read books. I drive a motorbike. I go camping. I go hiking. I go to the gym. I'm very active. You're beautiful. Thank you. Hey, we got another subscribe. Thank you. Would you ever do 2 streams in one day? Yeah, I'd do that. I would. But the thing is, like, it takes a lot of energy out of me streaming. Obviously not today because I didn't have a whole lot of energy. But usually it can be pretty draining for me, especially if there's a lot of hate. So for me to have the right mindset to stream twice would be, yeah, it'd be hard. Thank you so much. We got another hype train in the last 10 minutes. Guys. What are your thoughts on society? Don't be in it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It really depends what society as well. You know, like I can go down the whole rabbit hole of like conspiracy theories and society's norms and pressures and values. I really try just to focus on myself. I live in my own little world and bubble, and I'm really not too faced about anything that goes on outside of it. And some people get offended about that I'm not taking an active part in politics and economics and all of this stuff that's going on in the world. But unless it has something to do with my life, I try not to spend too much time worrying about it. I think she was flirty today. Oh, that's nice, Lauren. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you so much for the hype train, guys. Both Lorraine and Glennie. You're really sweet. And thank you so much for the sub, Diva. I thought I missed you. No, I'm still here. Never leaving. Hey, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. That's my second hype train today. How's the live going? It's going okay. It's very chill today. Yeah, I'm just cruisy. I don't know. Weird mood. Not a bad one. Just a cruisy one. Good decision. It makes my mind go crazy. You do go a bit crazy with all this stuff. Thank you, Glennie. Bless. Very close to a level 3. Speaking of hiking, I'm going hiking tomorrow. That's nice. The tattoo on my wrist is for my brother. Oh, man. Thank you. Now I can go buy myself a Kinder Egg. Yay. Imagine sitting around all that worried about other people. And that's the thing. I think a lot of people are depressed nowadays because we're so caught up and worried about what everybody else is thinking. And it's just that's not a good way to go about it, you know? Hey, level 3 hype train. Okay. We're going to Cyprus for my father's 60th birthday. Do you have any recommendations for a good restaurant? You have to try the Windmill restaurant in Paphos. It is so good. I made a little video for them on my Instagram and my TikTok. Highly recommended. You look incredible. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. Come back tomorrow. I'll try and be better. Spanish. ¿Por qué? We got 8 minutes left, guys. I did change places again. Yeah, this is the last place I'm staying before I am going back to Denmark. Not gonna lie, there are a few things I'm excited about going back to Denmark for. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follows today. Did we reach 44 on Twitch? I'm born in 1994. How long are you live a day? I stream for 3 hours a day. 84. So close. We need like 16 more. Can we get 16 followers in 7 minutes? Need to make a Kinder Egg emote. That would be great. Oh my god, I need to do that. What a good idea. Writes down. And we were also extremely close to 785 on TikTok. And we got a level 3 hype train. See, we ended up doing okay. It's nice to meet you too. What are the benefits of seeing the world? I feel like the more you travel, the more you learn about yourself. And the more you learn about yourself and other people and cultures and countries, the smarter you become. I think a lot of people tend to say that I seem very mature for my age, and I think a lot of that has come from traveling since I was 20. 6 more! 6 more! Ah! 44,000, guys. Madness. Lord have mercy. Mercy. If you are new here, I'd very much appreciate a follow. We're very close to 40,000 on Twitch, 785 on TikTok, and 76.5 on Instagram. So I just appreciate you. I appreciate you if you followed me today. Or any other day, really. I just appreciate you for supporting my journey. Oh, that's not good. Cleaning. Hey, we reached 44,000. That's sick. Thank you, guys. Are you going to go to TwitchCon in Paris? I didn't know there was a TwitchCon in Paris. Are you going? Because if you're going, I might go. I had no idea there was one. That's so cool. In Paris. What? I thought that was only an American thing. In July. You're joking. Oh my god. That's amazing. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. What date is it in July? What do you do for a living? I do this. Oh my god. That's a... So can somebody drop me the date? I need to check if I can. Oh my god, I hope I can. 8 to the 10th. Oh, that could be on. Oh my god, that would be amazing. That makes me exciting. Plus, your partner, you can go to Partner Lounge and can stream from there. That's so cool. Oh my god. Okay, Brianna, we're gonna have to talk so much more about that. And thank you so much for the hype train, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm going with Brianna, but I would love for you to come. That's okay, the more the merrier. I'll just tag along with you guys. You seem like a sweetheart. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follows today, guys. Ooh, and we got a little raid right at the end. Thank you, Safer. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. We reached 40,000 followers on Twitch today, which I'm so stoked about. I can't believe how quickly we've grown lately. So thank you if you're watching, which you obviously are. I really appreciate all of the support that you guys have shown me lately. But yeah, I will. Hey, and another subscribe. Thank you. I'll obviously be back tomorrow, as always, because your girl's just streaming 6 days a week. I'll try and fix the connection issues. I think it's okay now, so we'll probably try that again tomorrow. But yeah, bear with me as I sort the internet connection in Cyprus out. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you haven't followed my socials yet, it would mean the world to me if you would. I'm still trying to reach 1 million on TikTok, 100,000 on Instagram, and 75,000 on Twitch. So a follow means the world to me. And yeah. Internet in Cyprus is no good. Not really. No, that's probably been the worst part about it. It's okay if you buy a Cyprus SIM card and then go off the data plan. plan. But it also depends where in Cyprus you are. There's some areas in Cyprus where it's just horrible. But I will tell you all about it when I see you, Brianna. I'm much excited for you to come. I'm going to message you later because I am actually planning something that we could do once you're here, which is very exciting. Following means the world to me. Modern generation is doomed. I mean, having targets and goals within your career is, in my mind, a pretty positive thing. So yeah. But you're entitled to your opinion, sir. That's okay. Yes. But yeah, I hope you will all come back tomorrow. I will be streaming at the same time, probably same place, probably a new dress though. And other than that, I just hope you have a great day or a great night, depending on where you are in the world, and that you will come back tomorrow and say hi. I will hopefully be in a little bit better of a mood. So yeah, just be kind to each other, okay? And to yourself. I love you.